Hello.
Good morning. My name is Cindy. We're with Nana Sews and More, and this is
Emma.
Emma.
And today I'm going to be making a flower crown.
Yes. I had surgery last week, so my arm, actually I had it on my shoulder, so I'm a little out of commission when it comes to doing things. So Emma today is going to do our live show. So go ahead, Emma. Again, tell everybody what we're doing.
We are making a flower crown. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Aunt Candy.
Hello.
So first, I'm cutting off all of the flowers to put them on the crown.
Yeah, we're using wire cutters because
These ones don't come
these ones don't pull off
like the other ones.
Yeah.
The other ones pulled right off. Alright, so I have them all cut off. And now I'm gonna, well, we already sewed the piece of elastic.
Sure.
And I cut off a piece of felt for the area that I want my flowers to go on. And what you're gonna do is where this part where you sewed it at, you're gonna put the felt over that and just sew it together. So I have my needle and thread. Hey, Nana. I need you to tie this.
What?
You never tied this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I still have to tie this for her. Getting that knot in there.
So I cut a piece of felt for the area that all of the flowers are going to go on. And we sewed together the elastic part.
There you go, hon.
Thank you. So now I'm going to sew on the felt.
You could see my pajamas.
I thought you knew that.
No. Excuse my pajamas. My pajama bottoms, anyway. Okay, so you're sewing that on. How are you sewing it on? How are you doing it? Why don't you let them know?
I don't know how to say how I'm doing it.
Did you tell them already? You're doing like a running stitch, right?
Yes.
Like nothing too fancy.
Because you're not going to be able to see it when you sew
Right.
it.
And did you let them know also that you took where you sewed over the okay. It's a little cloudy here today. But I'm getting excited because spring is not that much further away. Yay!
So I'm almost done sewing this.
Let me see.
Oh no, I think it might be, no it's not because that's all over there.
So just take and pull. Now look, she's having a little bit of an issue right here. Show them up close how it got.
Here.
I don't know if you can see that, but it got knotted in the back. So take one piece and just pull one piece of your thread instead of both pieces. And that should, and then pull the other piece. That should pull that out.
Yep. Keep poking us all.
So Emma's done her schoolwork already for today. She got up and got right on it. Yes. What? You don't want?
What is that? Another knot.
Yeah, I know you don't want to do anything. You've already done your schoolwork.
Next week, am I gonna make cupcakes? Nana. Nana. Next week. Next week on live, am I gonna make the cupcake?
I don't know yet.
Sometimes this week for the cooking show.
I don't know. Well, we had our princess party, and everything went really, really well with it.
It was very fun.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun. So next we're having a spring party. So what we will be doing is starting to make some spring items. But I think, I don't know what we're going to do this week. I don't know that I'll do anything cooking. Maybe Emma can cook something for us.
Or bake something.
Or bake something.
I'm not very good at that cooking.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
You're not bad at cooking. So we'll see what happens with that. Let me think what I was going to say. Maybe next week we'll make I posted a barrette holder that we had made a while ago, and I'm thinking about making another one because I know that Emma needs one at her house. So Emma and Madison would probably love to have one. So maybe we'll make one of those for them next week if I have the okay to use my arm. Otherwise, we'll come up with some other things that we'd like to do. And don't forget to share. We're trying to get up to 50 followers. If we do, we are going to be giving away a spring wreath for your door or anywhere you'd like to put it. We have been looking at some. We've got some pretty good ideas. I'm excited about that. So, and of course, we'll be making a spring wreath for our spring party.
Where's the scissors?
You need scissors?
I need to cut the string.
Okay, well, I didn't get scissors.
I got it.
I'll get a pair. You just stay right there.
So I finished sewing the felt on.
Can you hear Emma okay?
Okay, so now we're gonna hot glue the flowers on.
Right, and what she did was, she's already got her hot glue gun preheated, and you might want to take and kind of lay them out. Push the plastic cloth so it's not my cloth. There you go.
Nina, so can I
So
take out the movie? Just doing it like this, and then where the stem is, right here, you're gonna put a whole bunch of well, not a whole bunch, but you're gonna put hot glue around the stem.
But why don't you lay them out? Because see, you have different sizes, and then that way it'll give you an ideal of like how you think you want.
This one I might not end up using because it's all.
Okay.
I don't know how many will actually go on this.
That's why I'm saying lay it out.
Like 4 of these.
Are they all the same size?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, these ones are a little bit bigger, so I'll do it like this.
Mm-hmm. Or you could do like one big one and then step down since you have smaller ones too. Like do a really big one and then a medium one and then a small one on both sides. So lay it out to see how much room you have.
Lay it out like this.
Yeah, and then lay your flowers on it. So you
It doesn't stay like this because of the elastic.
Well, just do the best that you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just giving you an idea. Yeah.
Big one. Medium.
Okay, good. Everybody can hear.
Doesn't really look right.
Or just do all big ones then. It's yours. You do it the way that you want. You're the designer.
These one, all of these big ones.
Okay.
So I can fit about 4 of these flowers on it because these ones are a little bit bigger than the other ones. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your hot glue.
Now you don't have a middle one, so you want to make sure you want to kind of.
I do one on the edge, one on the edge, one in the.
Okay.
I work my way out into the middle.
Oh, that's a good idea. If you were to start from the middle, you would just fold it in half and find your middle that way. But she's not doing that, so this is her thing. She made one once before. She knows what she's doing. I'm just here to watch.
Okay, so you put on the hot glue around the stem. And then when you put it on, since the stem is tilted, you're going to have to fold it.
Or you could lay it a little. Lay it down.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Well, you still can.
What do you mean lay it? Then it won't sit right on your head.
Oh, I guess that's true.
So I just
Ouch. Woo, hot glue.
fold it over like this so that it's folding.
Wonder if you cut these shorter, what would happen?
I don't know.
Let me see. Not all the way, but just shorter.
Yeah, it'd probably work a little better.
Let me see.
Oh, it would probably work. You just
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and cut them just a little bit shorter, and then you won't have as big as of a stem.
now we're gonna cut these a little bit shorter. But if I were to cut this all the way off, then this part would come off,
Yeah, the petals.
and then the petals would come off.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cut all of them a little bit shorter.
Yes, babe.
Look how much we ate here.
Wow. Can you get it? All right,
Yep.
Good job. Do you want me to see if I can get that one off for you? And
That
then you
one
can
off.
cut it shorter. Pull it off. Here, you go ahead and cut. I'll see if
It's
I
not
can.
gonna come off.
I might. Yeah, because see the glue is still kind of warm. So there you go.
Okay. That one didn't have any wire in it.
How about that?
Maybe the hot glue will keep this one.
Yeah, probably will.
That one that I just did didn't have any wire in it, so it slid right, so it popped right off. Yeah, it did have wire in it.
It just probably wasn't up as far as you were cutting.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, here, I'll finish
Did I
doing
do these
this. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and start doing that.
I wanted to do this one on the outside.
Okay.
You haven't cut this one yet.
Oh, okay.
See, didn't that one just slide right off?
Yeah, we're cutting up a little bit higher. The wire doesn't go up all the way inside, apparently.
That one does.
That one does. There you go.
Okay. Well, you also didn't cut up as high, but I could. Alright, so just taking it around the stem. And then you still have to fold it over a little bit, but not as much.
Right.
So when you're measuring the elastic around your head, you want to make it a little bit bigger because when you fold it over, it makes it get a little bit shorter.
Now she's using a low temp glue gun. It can be either high or low, and we're just using a low temp. It hurts less if you get it on your fingers. Doesn't burn as bad. I can tell you that from experience.
This one doesn't need to fold over at all.
No,
because this is the one that didn't have the wire. So since this one, since I cut it a little bit shorter, I don't have to fold it over at all because I cut it a little bit shorter. Now I got the first two on the outside done. Now I can fit two more on. And when you're doing the ones that are in the middle next to each other, you need to be careful that you don't glue one of the petals down with it. Because that happened to me a couple times.
You've learned that one from experience, huh?
Mm-hmm. So most of these I don't have to fold over anymore because I cut them a little bit shorter than the way I had them before. Hi! So I might be able to fit an extra one on here. Ouch. My finger right in the hot glue.
How bad did it burn? Not too bad because
Nope.
It's low temp. Like I said, low temp is highly suggested, especially when you're working with kids.
So I might be able to fit a smaller one on here because these two I smushed together a little bit more.
There you go. Yeah, put one in the middle.
Put the smaller one in the middle like I did on the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
The other glue stick. Hello, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. Tell Rachel what you're doing today, or anybody else that just joined.
I'm making a flower crown. So when you're putting it on, to make sure you don't get the petals, just lift it up. Lift up the other petals while you're putting on the flower. And then you won't get the petals in the hot glue.
They didn't try them when I was at my party.
Go sit down with it.
Okay. I might be able to fit two more actually. Two more of the small ones.
Mm-hmm. Or just lay that one flat like that right there in the center.
Oh, hold on, this one needs to be cut shorter.
Okay.
So I need to cut this one shorter because I didn't know that I was going to be using this one. Because sometimes when you lay them out, you end up fitting more on it than what you thought you could fit on it.
Yes, baby.
I don't like this.
Okay, well.
It's cherry.
Yeah, you don't like cherry?
No.
Okay. So Rachel, how is your weather there today?
So I'm putting the last flower on, unless I can fit more. I'm not sure yet. I can fit one more right here.
Think.
Like this one. Like.
Well, if you put that one there, I would recommend putting one on both sides then to make it.
It won't fit if I do it on both sides. So should I just leave it like this?
If the glue's dry enough, pop it on your head and see how it looks.
This one isn't dry enough. The
Okay.
very last flower.
Yeah, we don't want to hot glue it to our head.
It's cold down there.
Oh no, the flu, yuck. I've been in bed all weekend. See my arm? It's in a sling. I had my surgery last week. I'd like to be tucked into bed too. I'm about ready to go up when we're done.
See if it's dry enough. Okay, it's dry enough to put on my head now to see if it's good. I'm still gonna have to tilt it up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, just tilting this up some to see how it looks. To see if I need to add any more. How does it look?
Looks pretty good. You could put one on both sides actually, the smaller ones.
Good.
You look like you should be doing the Hawaiian luau.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you. Yes, the girls did a good job.
So I'm just gonna cut another small flower because we can fit that on both sides. So we were able to fit a little bit more flowers than we thought we could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we think we need two more too. Two more too.
Mm-hmm. Annalie didn't like our lollipop, so I have to eat it.
Now when you're putting them in tight spaces, you have to lift up both of the other flower petals so that you don't glue down those flowers.
And how about the props that Lisa made? That carriage was absolutely beautiful. What do you think about that with them with their dresses on? Well, Kayla didn't get her picture in it. She didn't want her picture in there.
It's a little bit smushed.
That's okay. I like it.
Okay, so I'm putting on the last flower now. We definitely won't be able to fit one anymore after this one. At least I don't think. So we're putting on the very last one. As soon as it dries, I'll try it on again.
This would be a nice way to make a nice belt for a dress or a top to go around. And as skinny as you are, I bet you could fit that around your waist.
Probably.
Are you taking your hair out?
Mm-hmm. I like putting on the flower crown when my hair is down. There's a whole bunch of glitter in my hair from the party.
Yeah, on her scalp. It looks like she has a rash.
Dry enough yet? It's dry enough.
Oh, much better. Let me see. I love it. It's beautiful.
I like it too.
Why don't you try it on, see if you can get it around your waist. I bet you can.
I bet I can too. Step into it.
That's why. Do you know what I could do?
Okay, excuse me.
Doing it.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Yup.
What do you think about that? It's a cute little belt.
Can make belts too.
Actually, I think you have a couple dresses you could probably wear that with, or even some of your nice long shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
Step out of it.
You gonna step out of it? Okay, you can put it back on your head one more time and model again. So that was a pretty fast and easy thing that you could do. You can see.
Like these two because they're not open like the rest of them.
That's okay. I think it still looks good. Okay, well, that was pretty much it for today. We had a quick day. I'm not sure what we're going to do for the rest of the week. Maybe Emma will make us something, a nice dessert or something later in the week. We'll see. We'll see how our week goes and how I'm feeling. So, but we want to thank everybody for joining us, and I hope your house feels better, Rachel. So, and thanks for joining us. So, I say come down when you can see me. So, happy creating. Bye.